Hey guys, and welcome to an episode of Matthew's Garage. I want to show you the back seat, fold down seat on this 1965 Fastback Mustang. So these cars originally, the back seat would fold up and down so that it was a 2+2 Fastback, which they wanted at the time to market in Europe, which means it was a two-seater, but you could fold the seat up and make it a four-seater. So hence the word 2+2 Fastback. Well, I've never been able to get the fold down seat to work. The brackets, best I can tell, are probably not given enough clearance to install it to work properly. So I've just kept it in the down position. I found this kind of unacceptable and I'll show you kind of what this thing would look like. So this is what the seat would kind of look like. I've got it kind of propped up here. And what happens is when you fold it, this piece right here folds over it, laying, you notice there'll be like a carpet kind of back in here. I don't know if you'd see that carpet right there. Creates like a carpet platform. This is an insanely cool feature on the Fastback. Unfortunately, this has just never worked. I've had multiple people look at it. One guy mentioned that the brackets may need to be re-welded. So these are the interior panels. What's happening is as this thing folds up, it's got a latch mechanism right here that is supposed to latch into the car. The issue is, and let me show you kind of what I'm running into, is this is the interior panel right here that goes right here. So as I press it in, it kind of wants to rock back and forth. On this bracket here, I can tell how some people have probably kind of hammered on this thing before and try to make it go in some. I think ultimately I'm going to have to get it welded or get some metal work. It's got all these original brackets. I put some of the panels back in just for the drive into the shop. This over here looks a little more stock. It goes in far enough and folds. But the issue is it's contacting this latch right here. It's spring loaded. It locks into place as the seat folds up and down. And as you can see, it's contacting right about there. So not only will I have to, I'll have to clean up and repaint these panels because they've gotten a lot of wear and tear over time. Unlike a lot of people, I do drive my car a lot. It doesn't sit in the garage and collect a lot of dust. So I have this thing on the road constantly. But yeah, it's never wanted to go in far enough to allow this fold down seat, which will be installed here, to go up and down. So I'm looking forward to getting this going. I will post the second video or multiple videos in the details below. I'll keep you informed on kind of what he says tomorrow, because some of you may be running into these issues, like trying to figure out where these brackets, there's several brackets. This thing connects to this panel here. Quarter panel connects down here at the bottom. It's got 3 bolts that go in. These 2 bolts here, and it's under this carpet here, but it's on the same side. That's where the seat itself bolts to. And then the seat actually rests on this trim. You can see how it kind of L-shaped. It'll set onto this trim, and it's got some little rubber bumpers, which I've newly added to it, so that'll hopefully help the case. But yeah, there's multiple brackets. There's these brackets back here. There's these that are welded to the vent housing here. And then you got a bunch of smaller brackets around here, like you see the screws poking out, that the panels themselves will bolt to. And I've just been running into a lot of issues. Like, you can see how they've kind of modified some of these, whoever's worked on this in the past. I just really want to try to figure this problem out. This is such a cool feature on the Fastbacks, and I feel like the car is just not going to be complete until this project is done. So I'm going to keep you informed on what is said. I'm going to keep you informed on what I find out, because I'm sure some of you are probably running into issues. Again, I think it's this bracket here, because when I have fixated this, it needs to go further back here. The issue with this is it brings it up here, and then when I push this in, it brings it up back here, which tells me there's a little bit of a rock here. and this is probably likely the culprit. So I'm going to find it out. I'm going to figure out this issue, but this is cool. This is the vent here. So that vent opens so you can see through the vent. The 65 and 66 is actually collected air. Like air would pull into the cabin through this trim. Very cool. Just a really cool feature that I won't work in. And I'm going to let you know what I find out. I'm sure a lot of people are running into these same issues on these cars. These brackets not working. But there's not a lot of information I noticed on the internet about how to do this. So hopefully this video will help other people with their fold down seat projects. But I'll keep you on the loop, and hopefully I'll have more information in the next video. But peace out for now.